A few weeks back, I asked people to give me some questions in a Q&A, and it's a little late, a little overdue, but I'm answering them now because I just realised that I have this YouTube channel. I forgot about it for quite a while. So yeah, here we are. These are a lot of things I get asked quite frequently, and things that I told you to ask me, so yeah, I'm going to be answering them today. Enjoy. So our first question is from Ease Stream, who asks, when is Tower Battle in Community Post happening again? This is actually a good point. Honestly, I just kind of forgot about it. It just, like, one night it just struck my mind and I thought about it, bringing it back again. But then I thought to myself that, this kind of thing probably isn't something I want to do every single night. Though I should bring it back again though, because it was actually fun and it was good to see what you guys thought of all the towers in Ito. I do like hosting polls like that. I like asking questions to the community. And yeah, it would be nice to bring that back. Maybe I'll bring it back even tonight. I don't even know. But yeah, it should come back at some point. I would like to get it finished, but I do sometimes just forget about it and then it spends about 2 months on a hiatus. But yeah, it'll come back eventually. Blank MMI 4081 asks, is food healthy? My answer is not what I eat. I basically live off of fast food, sweets, and overall shit. While I have attempted to make some efforts to try and better improve what I do eat, it's easy to fall back into bad habits with food. But yes, food can be healthy if you eat the right food. I suggest getting a salad. I suggest not eating a bunch of shit every day. And yeah, just look after yourself, I guess. You should probably talk to your GP about that one. Boat Amazing Obbies asks, what is the hardest tower I've beat currently? Well, the hardest tower that I've beaten is technically Tower of Eternal Suffering, if you're talking about Ito. Though, I have recently made a lot of efforts to go and branch out onto some fan games, and I beat a tower called Tower of Troublesome Elevation on a game called Lask's Towers of Dread, which I believe was about a high Remorseless. I mean, it felt like a high Intense, but I mean, I guess that counts. So yeah, we're not at SC level yet, but working on it, hoping for it. I mean, I am trying to get some more Remorselesses under my belt because that's kind of what I should be doing, really, working my way up to SC skill level. But I just really haven't had the time to consider that. Hopefully, I'll get back on streams and get that done. I need to crack down and do that because yeah, there are a lot of Remorselesses that really I should have done by now. So the next question is by Kpez. Don't know if that's how you pronounce that, but And they say, your banner is plushies, and I'm wondering if you used to make plushie videos. The answer is yes, I actually did used to make plushie videos. For the first like 6 or 7 videos in my channel were plushie videos. At the time, that's actually what this channel was created for. I created this channel to make videos about my plushies because, back then I had a massive collection of Super Mario plushes. I had about over 40 of them, and I wanted to do that because I'd watched a lot of Super Mario Richie, and I'd even played with the plushes in my own time and I'd done little stories, and I thought, why not just make this a YouTube channel? I did do that for a couple weeks, but then I kind of A, grew out of it, and B, realised that if anyone at my school was to find this channel, I don't think that I'd ever hear the end of it or actually survive the rest of secondary school. So, yeah. Hence why I stopped making the plush videos. They're still up. But I don't think I'm ever going to return to doing that kind of content ever again, to be honest with you. But yeah, I did used to make plushie videos, and I do look back on them with quite a fond memory. Average Obby Noob 7495 asks, "What tower will you probably do for your first soul crushing?" Now, honestly, if you've been watching my streams, you'd know that I've been kind of grinding the Costco wholesale tower in Lask's Towers of Dread. Not really gotten very far on it. Honestly, my first soul crushing, it would kind of have to be in Ito. The first tower I've beaten for every difficulty, from like difficult up until remorseless, has been in Ring 1. So I'm not sure if I want to honour that by doing Thanos Tower, or whether I want to take the easy way and do Double Trouble or Difficulty Chart. I think, honestly, the easiest experience will be Difficulty Chart. However, I still don't really think that I'm going to be in the right skill level. I do not have the skill or patience or stability to be able to sit through an SC for hours. I get very warm. I get frustrated. I would love to do it, and I really do want to do it. I will one day grow a set of balls and maybe do an SC tower. But at the moment, I don't think the skill is there. But I will work on it, and I promise I will try to get an SC done. It'll probably be difficult to chart, though, in all fairness. Now, Shaw Coulter, again, don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but they ask, what is your most memorable moment in Ito? Now, I actually have a pretty good day in mind for this. Back in October of 2023, I was on mobile, and I beat Tower of Questionable Trials and Tower of Eternal Suffering in, I believe, the same day, or at least the same weekend, and I beat Table Flipping as well. And me being a mobile player, I actually thought there was genuine hope that I'd beat an SC. That was a really good day for my Ito career, and I still think that is probably one of the highlights that I've ever had playing this. Even it wasn't even on camera either, but hopefully, I'm able to honour that by beating an SC on PC. That's kind of what I wanted a PC for. But yeah, if I had to pick a memorable moment, it would have to be that day back in October 2023. Now, Surplus Ito asks, what are your current thoughts on the new lobby revamps we've been getting? Honestly, I think the lobbies look really good. They're very loyal to the atmosphere that they're trying to create. They're very loyal to the whole kind of like feel of classic Ito. It doesn't deviate from that too much. But I do think that the Ito team should maybe put these aside for now and maybe focus on a few things that are a little more important, like getting Purgatorio out and getting Zone 1 Sub-Realm out. I think area releases are more important than anything else. Well, I love the lobby updates. That they're really good. That they breathe some more life into older areas. But I do think that they shouldn't be top priority. Now, Brolix3954 asks, what other games do you play that aren't on Roblox? Could be on any other console, or do you just play Roblox? Roblox is probably the number one game that I play. It's kind of one of the only things I really do in my free time. I mean, I do practice Duolingo, I do read sometimes, I do play other games like GTA sometimes I play, and some Nintendo games on my Switch and 3DS, but honestly, Ito is kind of the main game that I play, like, in the first place. And it's you know, I'm not really a huge fan of that, because I would love to do something else on stream, but my channel is so heavily associated with Ito and everything to do with that I just don't think that me attempting to play anything else would get any views at all. But I really would love to do something else other than Ito at some point. It can get a little monotonous, but I still love doing Ito content. I'm Setting Up Nothing asks, why exactly are you making a Q&A? Honestly, I know a lot of people hate this, but I just love being interviewed. I love people asking things about me. I love asking and answering questions. I like engaging with the community in a way that's not just making videos. You know, I love to have a genuine chat with people. And I do love being able answering questions. I don't know why. I just love talking about things. It's a great way to relieve stress off of you, and that's hence kind of why I'm making a Q&A, so people can maybe even get to know me a bit better than just some random Ito kid that makes videos about towers he can't even do. Mr. Weil asks, do you plan to be a Hori? Now, he says he's grinding one, so first off, you know, congratulations. Hopefully that goes well for you. But secondly, I hope to be one, maybe one day. The truth is, though, I don't think that's going to happen in the very far future at all. It'll probably take, I mean, predicted at least, you know, a couple years. Even if I grind it out like shit, I don't think I'll be able to beat a Hori for such a long time. I'll probably, in all fairness, probably I'll be in my 40s by the time I beat a Hori. So yeah, you're gonna have to wait about 30 years for that one. Sorry, mate. Zycrick7 asks, do I practice towers? I don't practice towers. Not really. Not as much as I should. I mean, I do go over a couple jumps when I'm making videos or doing streams before I do streams on harder towers, so I don't like do some stupid fails, but the reality is I don't practice as much as I should, and that might be a reason why I haven't had too much success in Ito. But I think that honestly, practicing kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit. It's more spontaneous. There's more adrenaline when you don't know what's going to come. And obviously, I don't mean like, you know, in modern towers when you don't know where you're going whatsoever, because that just pisses me off. But you know what I mean. There's more fun out of not knowing what's going to happen. And now we're getting on to the strange questions. Why do why? Says Epic user Thel. What are you asking me? Did you fail typing a sentence? Like, genuinely, I don't know what you're asking me. I'm gonna say yeah. Now, TCGO666 asks me, is the number 47 septillion, 322 sextillion, 990 quintillion, 65 quadrillion, 526 trillion, 647 billion, 909,621,757 prime? The answer is it ends in 7, which is a prime number, so I'm going to guess that it is prime just purely off of that guess. You seriously think I'm doing a calculation on that right now? I could, but the answer is I'm not a philosopher. Waldo Gaming GD asks me, what is my real name? Now, I don't really want to tell you my full real name, but I can tell you my real first name. My real first name is Harvey. It's not a great name, I know, but you know, that's how I was born. But yeah, the thing is, really, my real name is not something I want to discuss until maybe a little bit later on. But yeah, my real first name is Harvey. You can call me that in videos, in comments. I don't care. Now, Lugio asks, "Why are you blue?" And my response is, "There is no your half of the money. There is only my $5. Do you understand, mate?" Jojo WRT6P asks, "Who are you?" Now, that's honestly a question that I don't really know how to answer. I am Harvey, aka Jota Boy McCloy, who makes Ito videos and streams Ito content with the occasional deviation to total Roblox drama, potentially. And I also own two other channels called Drama Boy McCloy, which was dedicated to total drama what ifs, and another channel called ND Official, which is dedicated to me just playing games and uploading them. That's really it. This is my main channel. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy my content. I enjoy my content, so you should enjoy my content. And yeah, that's basically a quick rundown as to who I am. Now, the last question's technically already been answered, but may answer it again, just because, you know, for the sake of this video. Salad2763 asks, "Why did you make this channel?" Now, as I explained when I was asked if I still make plushie videos, this channel was created to make plushie videos. I wanted to make this channel because I thought that eventually, you know, I would become very famous, and the reason I wanted to create a YouTube channel, in all honesty, was to gain respect of people. That's some people do it for money, some people do it because they feel like it. I did it because I wanted to share what I did, and I also wanted people to, you know, respect me. Then I wanted to have something going for me. That's why I made this channel, and I'm very glad that it has sort of become at least something. And I'm very grateful to the fans of my content who have subscribed. And yeah, that's basically all the questions that I was asked. If you have any more, I can reply to you in the comments. If you have any more questions, because, you know, I do love answering questions. I love answering them. It's just a fun thing to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe. I hope you like the video. Let's look forward to some more Ito content coming forwards. And yeah, appreciate you all. Goodbye.